What happens when a lady saves a cat and takes it to a zoo with lots of wild animals? Among the loud sounds of lions and monkeys, a sweet story of kindness and surprising friendships begins, surprising everyone. Hey everyone, welcome to Wild Wonders. Before we start today's video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We're so close to hitting 1,000 subscribers, so make sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Now, let's start the story. A miracle found in the cold. The story begins in Russia. There was a big zoo called the City Zoo. It had lots of animals like tigers and monkeys. And there also a kind worker named Margarita worked. She loves animals and treats all animals like her child. She greeted everyone who came to the zoo and gave them a tour. She was everyone's favorite in the zoo, but she didn't think something amazing was about to happen to her that she never expected. One cold winter morning, as Margarita went to work, she found something amazing. In a small pile of dirt, barely seen in the icy ground, there was a tiny, furry bundle. Margarita saw it was a kitten, frozen and barely alive. Quickly, she put the fragile kitten in her jacket and hurried to the zoo's animal hospital. The veterinarians worked really hard to bring the tiny kitten back to life. Margarita named her Nairobi, and everyone was amazed when Nairobi not only stayed alive, but also became stronger and healthier. So, the zoo staff decided to bring Nairobi into the zoo, and she became very special to the zookeepers and was loved by everyone in the zoo. As Nairobi got stronger, she became more curious about what was outside the room where the staff worked. Margarita knew it could be dangerous because there were wild animals around, but she didn't want to stop Nairobi from exploring. So, she let Nairobi go outside, but always kept her on a leash to keep her safe. Nairobi loved seeing and hearing all the things in the zoo. A surprising discovery in the rain. However, fate had a tough challenge for them. One day, when it was raining very heavily, Nairobi vanished suddenly. Margarita looked everywhere for her, feeling very worried. But just when she thought she might never find Nairobi again, she heard a faint cry. Following the sound, she found Nairobi in a quiet corner of the zoo, hiding something unexpected. Nestled among the leaves were Nairobi, 4 tiny kittens, and a group of baby hedgehogs. Margarita was surprised to see them all together and wondered how they ended up there. She carefully picked up the delicate animals and took them back to the safe room where the staff worked. As the veterinarians looked at the unusual family, they were amazed at how Nairobi acted like a mother to the baby hedgehogs. It was obvious that she had taken them in, as if they were her own, taking care of them just like she did with her kittens. Even though the hedgehogs looked prickly on the outside, they seemed happy and safe around Nairobi, feeling her love and warmth. News of Nairobi's amazing kindness spread quickly everywhere, touching the hearts of people all over the world. People who loved animals praised her for being so caring and understanding. Even people who usually preferred dogs started to think differently about cats after hearing about Nairobi. Despite some people being unsure at first, Margarita was firm about keeping Nairobi's new family together. Every day, Nairobi showed how much she loved her babies, taking care of them and making sure they were healthy and happy. Moved by Nairobi's brave action, Margarita made sure that the little family got all the love and help they needed. They faced problems together but stayed strong, becoming very close even though they were different kinds of animals. As the days passed and turned into weeks, Nairobi's story kept on making people all over the world feel inspired. Her story showed how important it is to care about others and how love can be really strong, going beyond any limits. And so, in the zoo, among the sounds of lions and monkeys, a special story about love and understanding happened. It was a story that people would remember and love for a long time. That's all for today. Now, it's your turn to share your thoughts about this story. What's the next story you'd like to know? Let us know in the comments section below, and be sure to subscribe so you won't miss any of these amazing videos on the Wild Wonder.